How did I not scan that ever? That's the thing. Just saw patch notes on Twitter. Heck yeah, that's what I want. Yo, I don't know if my rider swings that way though.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
I'm assuming you're kidding. The guy's nothing? No.
Didn't think you were the type to run from trouble.
Well, when you put it that way. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Nothing new to talk with you? Alright.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay. Let's see where he is. Where is Jaal? Oh, there's Liam. We already talked to you. We've already talked to you. He's probably in there. Tech lab? He seems like a tech dude. What's up, monkey?
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you? You do know Pyjack's pee anywhere, right?
Clean up. Clean the ship. We're gonna scan for, urine. Oh, was this the... What is this? Was this that spider thing that we saw on... Yep, that was the thing that we saw on the Nexus that was hiding. I think. Drawl. Mail. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to Jaal now. I'm assuming he's in the tech thing here. Da, da, da. His cape, though. It's 2017. People swing all the sides now. Dan's, what's up, man? Wi-Fi seems to be doing better now. Awesome, dude. Wait, it's actually 2900. It's like 28 something. 2819 or something. Lava says, PB looks like a raccoon. Do raccoons live in Europe? Probably not. I don't know, though. She does look like a raccoon. Or she's like about to rob somebody. Let's see, Jaal?
So, Jaal,
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
How big it's loud?
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor.
Okay.
I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
Till next time.
This was good. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Let's talk more later.
Dude, this guy seems like he's gonna be the Garrus Vicarian of the game. I don't know. Maybe it's his little monocle thing or whatever. Remedy says PB looks like Robin from the 90s Batman movie. LOL. Chirenji, we'll see you later, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Assassin Queen, are you leaving as well? If so, Assassin Queen, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you around. Boffa says apparently they're only native to North America, to have been introduced to parts of Europe, mainly Germany. A German raccoon. German raccoon. Laser frequency test. All right. Does he say anything new? What's he doing there?
Yes?
Yourself?
What's your story, Jaal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
You joking?
You're messing with me, right?
Possibly. What does that mean?
It's an idiom. Means you're joking, trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Ah, then no. Ephra instructed me to be cautious. I'm not very good at being cautious. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Okay. Conversations are a little awkward, but it'll settle in, I'm sure. All right. We needed to craft something, right? What was that? I should have just hit the J thing. Helios assignments, Tempest. Ooh, movie night. I think it was this one. Liam, armor diplomacy. Liam wants a small armor project approved, calling it a diplomatic effort with Jaal. Complete the research project to secure what he needs. Access the development screen at the research. Under special category, acquire components throughout exploration or for merchants on the Nexus. What does he want? Special. Is this it? Special items. Liam's armor requisition. Diplomatic. Well, I can actually craft this. The required materials. Yeah, let's do it. Craft it. Right. What happens with that now? Talk to Liam in his room on the Tempest. Okay. Let's see if he's down there. He said he wanted to give this to Jaal, so we'll see what's happened.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's
Yo,
great,
man.
Pathfinder. Jaal and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Right.
Whoa. Something going on that I don't know about? What are we doing, boys? I feel overdressed by the lack of clothes. Let's say that.
We don't technically have uniforms, but this is a little casual.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron.
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no,
The
Why?
poncho.
Is it religious?
What?
it's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This can't end well. Where's this going? I don't know. Slowly back away, says Remington's. Mama says, I gotta remember to run an ad every time I go to the bathroom or kitchen. An ad for bits? Last like 10 I've seen were all the same. Some nasty whole grain chips made with beets. Ugh. Beets? I'll beat it. No thanks. Where's this going?
I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jaal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yeah, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Anytime I see a butt on screen, it's kind of funny. We just saw an Angaran butt. As long as I wasn't blocking it. I don't think I was. I think it was happening like right here. This better not make trouble, man.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jaal won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning signs, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
No more of that. I approve, sort of.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jaal was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Okay. Yeah, just chill with your shirt off. That's cool. I can't do that. I have to wear the Blasto thingamabob thing. What the heck are beats? Gross, man. Their beats are gross. Gotta get you that free money, Mike, says Moffin. I appreciate it, man. The nasty bitter vegetable. Remington's loves them, but chips? Yeah, I don't know. It's like those veggie chips that they sell sometimes. Like, no. Guy Fury, what's up, man? I've had to close and reopen Twitch 1,000 times because I wasn't able to type. Also, sorry I missed yesterday, man. Had to deal with some stuff IRL. Don't worry about it, man. Why you been talking to Half Naked Crew? Apparently this was all Liam's doing. It's kind of funny, though. Liam, you got anything to say, bro?
Pathfinder?
Nope. Alright.
We'll talk
Get
later.
out of here.
I know it.
That was fine. That was pretty funny, though. Very funny. Okay, so we can get out of here. Let's go ahead and just use the lift, I guess. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I gotta call it down like an idiot. Call it down. Let's get on it and let's go. Go to the bridge now. Twitch is borked today? Yeah, man. That's what I've been hearing. What I've been hearing. Guy Fury, did you watch Fear the Walking Dead yet? Jack. Okay. Let's check the VidCon real quick. If there's nothing there, then we'll go to the bridge. And then it's time to figure out which planet we want to roll to. Nothing there. Rub, your taste buds are broken, says Mothman. It's like beets and pickles and eggs, the cold soup. Fury says I didn't, gonna watch it tomorrow sometime. Alright. We'll save discussion until tomorrow. Remington's just finished it like 10 minutes into the stream. Over here. Hopefully before the stream, yeah. Yeah, we'll hold off on discussion until you've watched
Try
it.
talking to him for you.
That's kind, Subi. But I don't think
But I think that'll be fun to talk about. Loadout station. I don't want to change my loadout here. Remnant Cryo Gauntlet. I mean, it's kind of good, but I mean, my Omni Blade is way better, so we're gonna put that back on. And then this is assault rifles, right? Let's put on the other. Oh, Pathfinder Pioneer. Oh, duh. I didn't know that was the same weapon. Let's go ahead and put that on. AR stock. Just put those on it. Go. Keep that there. That looks fine. Armor. Initiative armor. Deep. I kind of want to change my armor a little bit, but I don't know about that. Scavenger armor. Ultra rare chest. This is like DLC stuff. 15% encounter XP increased compared to my 2%. What does the helmet look like on that? I don't want to wear a cat helmet. I keep wanting to say Keth. Every time I see Ket, I just want to say Keth. 10%. That. Minus 10 ammo weight. Max ammo. Maybe I go with a scavenger helmet instead. I don't know. We'll see. Look at that a little bit later. Is there anyone in here? PB? Nope, she's not in here. Okay, let's talk to the, briefly talk to the people on the bridge real fast.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
A haven. Use the lake, everyone's pitching it. Da-da-da. Guy Fury says, if I can't finish it before the stream, I'll watch it during the stream and have the chat commentary enabled. Nice, man. Post a link if someone allows me. Let me do that real quick. Actually, let me just do it on my phone, I guess. Let's see. Got chat open on my phone. Sometimes I don't want to alt-tab, sometimes I do. Most of the times I would rather not. Alright. Lake, everyone's pitching in.
Every good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It will always be a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Okay. Let's talk to Suvi, and then I think that's it. We don't have any new emails, right? Communication from Jaal Ama. Pathrider. Wow. Okay, that's what we're gonna start calling him now. It's not Pathfinder, it's Pathrider. That's we just made that up right now. Manifest of items that I have brought aboard your ship, the Tempest. Blankets and bedding in the event your unfamiliar alien bedding is insufficient or uncomfortable. A small number of personal projects. These are bits and pieces of Angarian tech and weaponry. 25 jugs of nourishment paste. This will need to be replenished regularly. Is that like food? Armor, including my 2 Rofshin cape. And equipment to repair it. Vials of salves, creams, and perfumes. I can provide your science officer with a list of ingredients if that is required. I've also brought my personal weapon, a Ket rifle. I've been issued an Omni tool, which I'm currently calibrating. Okay, confirm this guy's Garrus. Jaal is Garrus in the Andromeda galaxy. I hope that this list is client. Okay. I didn't need to approve that or anything, right? No. You're good. Lil. Lil. Quote 5. LOL. Dan says BRB might have discovered a useless thing in Spyro 2, but maybe even it could help me. Also, maybe it's been done before, but I'm gonna film it if it from my phone because I'm cool like that. Dude, Spyro, those games are awesome, man. I played those a ton when I was a kid. Classic PlayStation games.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Now, we know what this is. This is that thing that looks like an atlas that we found in the thing there. Or someone.
70 kilos is enough mass for another person.
Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
I know exactly what it is.
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
Scan rooms on the Tempest for anomalies. I'm pretty sure it's that thing that's in that giant thing that was next to the Nomad. I don't know. Could be wrong. I'm down here. I've been speed running them, so fun. There was another friend of mine who streams that was playing through them, but I don't know if he just lost interest in it or if he only had like a couple of the games or whatever, but he played a couple of those on stream. Pretty fun.
No extra mass in the bathroom. Phew. 70 kilos is a lot to flush away.
Let's see, what dis?
Everything here looks normal. No stowaways, no extra mass.
Go, I guess in here. Nothing in here. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be that thing. It's gonna be that thing in here. Rabbit oh, it's like those old platformers, Croc and Bandicoot and all that. Yeah, yep, it's the old platformers. Croc, is that the game that I'm thinking of? Hang on, I haven't heard that in forever. Whoops. PlayStation Croc game. Croc, Legend of the Gobos. Yep, I remember that game. Yep, I definitely remember that game. That was another one. That was another good one. Man. I've streamed like some of these classic retro games before. Um I don't know, maybe we should go back to doing some of this stuff one day. I didn't know they made a second game, Croc 2. Hmm. That's pretty sweet, man. I forgot about that game. Someone who heard of Croc? Literally no one does. No, I remember that. I remember that game. I remember playing it. I think that I either borrowed that from my uncle or at the time that like renting video games from stores like Blockbuster Video or Hollywood Video, stuff like that, back when it was popular. I'm pretty sure I rented that. I do remember playing that crocodile game. Now, if you were like to ask me about the story or something like that, I probably can't answer to that. All I cared about was just jumping around and all that. I remember that game. I'm sure it's this thing. Has to be that. Cora, anything new?
Back again?
Yep.
See you later.
I'd love me some Cora. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Excess baggage. There appears to be construction equipment sealed behind the plating. Scanning it has triggered the audio file download. Uh-oh, what could that be? Trade goods. Blastos. Okay, well, we probably don't need to scan stuff anymore, but I'm going to go ahead and go up and just see if there's anything in the engine room or not. Then we'll go to the bridge. Gravity says, I don't remember the story either, but I do remember 100%ing it. First game to 100%. Wow. Yo, those games are kind of no joke because they require you to, like, replay the levels, maybe in some cases beat the level under a certain time, or find, like, secret hidden collectible sort of things. 100%ing those games ain't easy. That's pretty cool. Guy Fury says, I'd never 100%ed a game until New Vegas. Was a casual gamer for a long time. Dude, there's like so much in that. How does one 100% a Fallout game like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas? There's so much stuff to do, so many locations. Like what? I don't know. How many hours did it take? Must have been like over 1,000. Still haven't 100%ed New Vegas, says Remington's. Never done a Legion run or fed a companion during Beyond the Beef. Beyond the Beef. Mortimer. Oh, man. I don't know if it's a highlight, but during that I know I have a clip of it, I think, somewhere. But there was a moment where, like, they're all in that dining hall area or whatever, and I killed Mortimer. And then, like, that somehow knocked all the other NPCs down in the ground, and they all fell, and they all rose up slowly like that, and then were put back into place for the idle animations and stuff. It was so funny. Anyways. Kahlo.
Those parts you found welded in the